This is the 11th round of the 14-round 2020 NTT IndyCar Series. Two youngsters on the front row. Colton Herta on the left in the green and white car is the youngest to ever win in IndyCar, and he's ready to go, but he's got a 5-time champion trying to find an inside line in Scott Dixon.
Ferrucci and Palou on the right-hand side of your screen as Dixon goes up the inside, backs out. Look at Ferrucci trying to shoot around the outside.
Ferrucci
off of
gets the grass. He's not going to be able to come right out into traffic. He caused a big accident.
Took out his teammate.
Coming, that's unbelievable.
And Rosenquist, Felix Rosenquist was in that. That's the blue and black car at the top of the hill.
Oh.
So both Dale Coyne cars that had their best combined starting positions ever in IndyCar. They collide on the opening lap. That's Felix Rosenquist of Chip Ganassi Racing.
Watch this. Ferrucci tries to hold the position. Herta didn't give much room, but then Ferrucci comes from the grass right back on and then just ping-pongs off his teammate Alex Palou and Rosenquist.
Certainly Herta didn't leave him very much room at all. Just kind of pushed out and then out in the grass. It rained so hard this morning. It's still wet and you're just on for a ride.
All right, let's get ready to go. You've got the youngest to ever win an IndyCar race and the best in the modern era in Scott Dixon. And I don't think Scott Dixon cares too much for how Colton Herta's driven him the last couple of days. This is going to be a fascinating duel. Back to racing here at Mid-Ohio.
I think Dixon has to be impressed, though, with just how quick and aggressive Colton Herta was in the final corner, sliding all over in that 88 car to try to get tire temp for these opening couple corners.
And there's a scramble for pit lane because they're in the fuel window. Race leader at the stage of the yellow. Colton Herta gets out. He beats Scott Dixon out. And we believe that it is, actually we're still green. So it appears as though Dalton Kellett of AJ Foyt Racing is stuck. There he is, but no yellow. My apologies, no yellow just yet. Now it comes.
I think they wanted to leave the pits open so that nobody was caught out.
You see right here, loses it early and beached into the gravel. So that is the fastest turn on this track. It's about 135, 40 miles an hour.
Top two cars have not yet pitted. You'll see the difference between new tires and not, more than likely. But of course, Sato and Andretti on a lighter, lower fuel load. Here we go.
Hot tires, cold tires. Front two cars have got used hot tires, a little bit less fuel, like you said, but these guys will get up to temp quick.
On board with Ryan Hunter-Reay in the DHL Honda for Andretti Autosport. Looking ahead at Scott Dixon and Colton Herta.
He's got a nice run on Dixon. Excellent exit.
The pass is on. He's drafting up now. Dixon will protect the inside, make him go the long way around. He's side by side. Dixon super late on the brakes.
This is where Ferrucci got in trouble.
Contact. Wow, you don't often see Scott Dixon get rough with guys like that.
And Alexander Rossi, teammate to Hunter-Reay in that Napa car, sneaks through to pick up a position.
What's important to remember is while Colton Herta and Scott Dixon.
Oh,
Scott Dixon spins. A very rare mistake.
Saves
goes around out of turn one. It looks like he'll keep it running, guys.
That is a hugely pivotal moment in this championship.
Don't get stuck in the mud over there and get high centered, but he's got it going. He got loose at the apex of the corner. It took a big wiggle, got the curb, lost it, but had the wherewithal to get the clutch in and keep that thing going.
Graham Rahal got a little frustrated with Simon Pagenaud yesterday. He couldn't get by him, and that kind of upset his strategy. And here we go again. 24 hours later, he's still working on Pagenaud.
He's going to get him now, I think, but Pagenaud late on the brakes. Look at the glowing brake rotors.
Once
super
again,
clean pass.
See the advantage of the red tires early on in the stint against the harder blacks that Pagenaud's on. So Rahal with more grip, more pace, and pulls away.
This is a race that the drivers circle on their calendar in the offseason to be physically prepared for. It is so fast. Oh, no.
Marco.
And at turn one.
Marco goes flying off the road, gets it through the gravel. But this is an opportunity for these guys now. These Andretti cars have been running so well right now. They're looking at sweeping a podium if they can keep their cars on the track.
This is Scott Dixon making on Graham Rahal.
I have never seen Scott Dixon take so many risks in my career.
This guy is going to be around for a long, long time, and he's handled it. He's shown his maturity in this race in just his second season in IndyCars. He's in the top 5 in the championship, and just like Will Power yesterday, Colton Herta is now a winner at Mid-Ohio.
That was sweet.
That was sweet.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, we've been knocking on the door almost every week, and we've had the pace. Just for some reason or another, just this one thing has gone wrong, or this thing's gone wrong. But we finally put everything together. Got the pole this morning. Had a stellar car. Everybody at Capstone Turbines and the entire crew gave me an incredible car. And hey, Honda Andretti 1, 2, 3. So happy to be powered by Honda too.
Watch the IndyCar Harvest Grand Prix Race 1, Friday, October 2nd at 3:30 p.m. on USA.